Good morning. My name is Keith Whittier, and admittedly, I am a huge fan of CBS This Morning. I live in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and since the fall of 2013, CBS This Morning has been part of my weekly routine. Every morning I get up, and one of the first things that I do is put on the show as it starts my day. I can't tell you exactly when I first started watching it, the specific date. Like I said, it was the fall of 2013. And I can't necessarily say I've ever done a video blog before to a news program. But I can't say that I've ever watched a news program that I enjoy as much as CBS This Morning. Your 1000th episode seemed like a fitting time for me to take a moment and say thanks. Thank you for the fantastic work that you do each and every day. Now, of course, let's start with the trifecta of awesomeness that is Charlie Rose, Norah O'Donnell, and Gayle King. Of course, Charlie Rose, no stranger to being referred to as an icon in the world of journalism. Norah O'Donnell, an extremely talented journalist in her own right and somebody that's extremely enjoyable to watch every day. And Gayle King, who proves day in and day out that she's not just somebody's best friend, but she's a phenomenal journalist who's not afraid to ask the tough questions. There's so many things that I enjoy about your show. I love the fact that you can have a situation that you treat with such dignity, like the passing of Nelson Mandela, or what comes to mind is when Trayvon Martin's parents came on and you treated his parents with such dignity and with such respect. But at the same token, there's also segments where you can really make us laugh, where you have somebody like Bill Hader come on who did such an amazing spot-on impression of Charlie Rose. Now, what do you do? One of the things that I love about your show is that you show day in and day out that you not only want to understand what's going on, but you ask the questions to get us there. You make us think, you make us laugh, you make us understand what's going on in the world around us. I can't say that you're better than your than your competitors, and the simple reason I can't say that is I don't watch your competitors. I tune into your show and I've never wanted to change the dial to any other news program because I enjoy you guys that much and because you cover things so well. I find it very rewarding when somebody's talking about something 3 or 4 days later and I'm thinking to myself, well, CBS This Morning already covered that. And quite frankly, you guys have made me extremely, extremely good in trivia games. Nobody wants to play me in Trivia Crack anymore. But taking away from the trifecta of awesomeness, your supporting cast is fantastic. Like, what do I need to do to get to hang out with Anthony Mason for a day? His reporting is fantastic. His coverage, especially of the music industry, is fantastic. I especially loved his interview with Paul Stanley from Kiss a while back, and one of the lines in that piece stuck with me, where he said, "Hey, don't you want to get together with your group? You know, maybe a reunion just one night." And Paul Stanley's response, of course, being, "Would you want to get together with your ex for one night?" Anyways, Vanita Nair, Margaret Brennan, Jeff Glor, the list goes on and on and on. It's like if you were a sports team, people would usually come around and say, okay, you need to trade some players, your team is too stacked. There's so many different things I love about your show. I'm so happy to invite you into my home on a daily basis. I absolutely look forward to 1,000 more shows. I look forward to Charlie's shyness. I look forward to Nora's infectious laugh. I look forward to Gayle just putting it out there and just showing that, you know, we're going to ask these questions. We're not going to shy away from them. I've gotten to the point now where I know the exact amount of time before you go from your local news to the shows back on. I know that when Gayle's doing the 8 o'clock that we're going to get an index point. I know that Charlie Rose has showed that it's cool to wear a suit with sneakers. But most of all, I know that your show is something that I want to see every day. I was DVRing your show even before you said start DVRing our show. From the bottom of my heart, and from my house to yours, thank you so much for producing a phenomenal show. Chris Licht, Randy Lennon, thank you so much for all of your efforts. Thank you to all of the amazing hardworking crew behind the scenes that do such an amazing job on getting the show out each and every day. I don't understand why you guys didn't win or weren't nominated for the Emmy for this show, but I can tell you, I would give you Emmys galore because I just think your show is absolutely fantastic. It's extremely enjoyable, and while I'm not part of any ratings book for you living in Canada, again, it's something that I tune into each and every day. It's one of my favorite shows on television. I absolutely love it. People say that Disney is the happiest place on earth. Well, to me, it would probably be the Toyota Green Room, because that's a place that I would love to go and visit, because it seems like so much fun. That's where all the action is anyways. Again, from the bottom of my heart, Charlie, Nora, Gail, everybody, cast and crew that are involved with the show, thank you so much for the amazing work that you do on a daily basis. It is appreciated. I keep looking forward to more episodes, and I wish you the best of luck on 1,000 more. I'm going to put my Twitter handle on the screen, so if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to follow me. I would invite that. But at the end of the day, thank you so much for everything you do. Congratulations on 1,000 episodes, and I'll keep watching. Take care.